What's going on, everyone? Designedcoma here. Welcome back. And the gameplay you're watching is me playing some Black Ops 3. So, what's up for today's old school style commentary? Well, first of all, I'm going to talk about some rumors, a little bit about PlayStation Network. I'm also going to mention a few channels that I subscribe to here at the end of the video. I will have links in the description for everything, obviously. And if you want to go check out their content and subscribe and all that kind of good stuff, watch their videos, leave comments, and leave some likes and everything. But I think you guys will enjoy these guys. They do old school style stuff. They talk about life, articles, gaming news, the game in general. So I think you guys will enjoy it. Yeah, if you do, give them a subscribe, share their channel, and all that good stuff. All that good YouTube goodness. So what am I going to talk about? Well, I'm going to talk about some rumors. And usually I don't get on the rumor mill or rumor train or whatever you want to call it. But this has to do with PlayStation Now service. And apparently the rumor that's going around is that it's headed to PC. So for me, this is kind of a cool rumor. Okay, I don't like to get into those destructive rumors, but this one's kind of cool. This will allow you to play games like Uncharted 3 and The Last of Us on your desktop. So for me, this is kind of cool. I would really like this, but I don't know how I'd get away with it at work. I'm not sure how I'd get away with it at work, because of course you're gonna have to probably install something on your PC, and well, you know, work kind of scans the stuff, so not gonna get into that. So this will allow you to play some games on your PC, which is kind of cool. The only thing I don't like about the PSN Now service is the subscription runs $100 a year. Now for some people that have access to all these old classic titles, $100 may seem a little trivial, I guess, but to me $100 is $100, and I already pay for the PSN Plus, which is what, like $50 a year. That's another $100 added on to be able to play some old classic titles. I'm not sure if I'm real comfortable with that. You could do $45 for 3 months, but that is really expensive to me for 3 months. $45 for 3 months. It just doesn't sit well with me. Now for some people it may be okay and whatnot, but I really think they could bring the price down a bit on the service. That's kind of cool. I'm really hoping this happens. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to pay $100 a year for the service anyway. You can get a free trial for like 7 days. Next up, we got the PlayStation Network. Now this has to do with the original series Powers. Now, I don't know if anybody's watched it. I never watched it. I have not watched a single episode of it. Some people have said it was pretty good. I've read some reviews on it here and there in the past, but I never really got into it because it wasn't really that big or popular. It wasn't really thrown around, I guess, on Twitter that much. Maybe I just never paid attention to it, which is probably the case. It was never big like House of Cards, for example, on Netflix or anything like that. Unfortunately, it's being canceled. It's a little bit of a sad thing. It's only been, you know, it's only had 2 seasons. Brian Michael Bendis, who is the writer, and he's also the co-creator, executive producer, but he's the writer of the original Powers comics that the TV series was based on. So he's a little bit bummed about it, but you know, as all things happen when it comes to ratings and things like that, it does cost money, and unfortunately if nobody's watching it, then well, there's really not much money involved. It's going to be canceled, and the comic series is going to continue on. That's not going to stop. Now we are into the 2 channels I subscribe to that I'm going to share. Now the first one up is Iris and Jen, and the next one is Grey Disciple. Now I ran into these 2 guys on the TSG network, the Thunderstruck Gaming Network. They've posted there numerous times. I've posted on the network as well. I really enjoy these guys. I enjoy their content. I've subscribed to them. We comment on each other's videos. We share each other's videos and that kind of stuff. So Iris and Jen, he does basically a lot of the same stuff I do. He will talk about family life. He'll talk about vacation time and stuff like that. Basically anything in general that he comes across that he feels like is worthy of putting on his channel, he will talk about. Grey Disciple is relatively the same. He will post all kinds of different topics in terms of some weapons that he may like. He doesn't do supply drop openings. In fact, neither of these guys do like supply drop openings, at least a full dedicated video to a supply drop opening. They may throw a supply drop in there at the end of a video for whatever reason, just because they have the COD points there, or I should say crypto keys. They don't do the COD points, the crypto keys to be able to open one up, and they'll throw it in the end. Now Iris and Jen is kind of like me. He's basically a average gamer. He does a little bit better than I do in terms of his gameplay, but at the same time it's relatively average in terms of our game style. Grey Disciple, if you really want to see some some crazy, insane feeds. I'm telling you, this is the guy you want to go watch. I'm telling you, he could get like 2 nuclears in a single gameplay setting. So he is really good, but he's been playing for a long time and he plays a lot. That's why he's so good. It's like anything. The more you play it, the more you practice it, the more you do it, the better you get. So if you want to see some crazy stuff, some crazy feeds, double nuclears in a single match, merciless like there's no tomorrow, you could go watch his stuff, and it's really fun to watch, to see some of the crazy feeds he gets. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget, you'll find links in the description for everything, and I will catch you in the next one.
Hardpoint contested.